Hey everybody, I think I got a good suggestion the other day to reboot my iPad, which I've just done, so we ought to be able to get through this okay. But welcome back to Queens Avenue Taro. I'm Barbara, and I've been out for 3 days. We had a bunch of stuff going on. Today I have to pick my daughter up at the airport. She's coming back from fall break with her father in North Carolina. So, but I think I have time to do a couple videos today. So one thing I was wondering about was Melania. We haven't heard anything from her. How's she feeling? Is she sick? Now let me tell you something about being a Taurus. I'm an Aquarius, but I have a Taurus moon and a Taurus rising. So when that woman is done, she will be done, and there will be no question about it. And that will be after she calms down from being a raging bull that has seen red. If anything happens to Barron, that will put her over the edge. I mean, that's just how we are. Very, very protective. Tarians, they love luxury and being comfortable, and they like nice things, and that could, so yeah, Melania is right in her element, and I don't blame her, because I get it. I totally get it. But when she's done, she's done. D-O-N-E. However, right now she's still there, and I would like to see how she's feeling. So let's use the Mystical Tarot deck today for Melania. Oh, I have to turn my phone off. Otherwise, we'll get interrupted. It's this beautiful deck. How is the FLOTUS? I hate to even call her that. So have you guys been watching the Senate hearings? I don't know. Last I heard, Mike Lee was talking to the judge about stacking the courts, and that Joe Biden, I guess back in '83, had railed against it. But you know what? You have a right to change your mind, and you can call him hypocritical all you want to, but look at Lindsey Graham, look at Mitch McConnell. When you change the rules, the other party gets to change the rules too. And a good thing to do would be to say, okay, we're going to put 4 more justices on the court, and then we're going to make a constitutional rule that's all. You can't add to it when the next Republican Party comes up. You can't change it. It's going to be the law of the land. It's going to be, what do they call it? Good law or something like that, where, I don't remember. It came up in the Kavanaugh hearing. Settled. It'll be settled law, so it can't be changed. And Roe versus Wade needs to be the same thing. It needs to be settled law that women get to make decisions about their own body. But right now we're going to read on Melania Trump. Oh, by the way, I want to tell you guys about a reader I found, and his name is, his channel is Celestial Chris Tarot. And he's really good. He really is. I'm really impressed with him. So you might check him out. I told Kim about him, Kim at Intuitive View. I told her about him the other day, and so she did a shout out. And I'm really impressed with the young man. Very, very good. And, obviously he's right up our alley. He's a political reader. So, Spirit, what can you tell us about Melania Trump? Spirit, what's on Melania Trump's mind? I was in the shower this morning, and that's why I started thinking about her, because I thought, I don't know if you'd call this channeling her or remote viewing or whatever, but she's pissed. She's pissed that she got sick. She's scared her kid's going to get sick. She doesn't like her husband. I think we all know that. But unfortunately, she you know, she stands up for him, but in her situation, she has to until she's ready to go, and then she can say whatever she wants. Spirit, what is going on with Melania Trump? Is she still sick? Is Melania Trump still sick? How is Melania feeling, Spirit? Can you tell us? Spirit, what's going on with Melania Trump? I have a feeling she's depressed. Spirit, what's going on with Melania Trump? What's going on with Melania Trump? Well, let's see. My cat's upstairs meowing. She's got this new toy and she loves to play with it. Oh my God. And she wears herself out. She drags it all over the house. She meows at people. She wants to play. Tower. And she's like with a laser. She is OCD about it. Right now she's looking for me. She doesn't know I'm down here. I've got the gate closed so she can't come in. You know, the thing about these cards, I'm not quite sure who it is. I think that's the King of Swords. Crossed by the moon. Beneath the Six of Wands. Ten of Swords. Star card is above her in the near future. Huh, what I tell you. The Ten of Cards is the internal forces. The external forces are the Seven of Cups. Hopes and wishes, hopes and fears are the Hermit reversed. And the outcome, this is the Four of Wands reversed. So, oh God. Okay, so, I believe that this is the Queen of, maybe it's the King, let me look. I don't know. I can't tell. First of all, I have a contact in and I can't tell. There's no pictures. God, I can't tell. Is that the King of King of Swords or the Queen? I think it's the Queen. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, look, her hair's long. So, she's totally self-sufficient. She can totally be on her own. Looks like sadness, separation, and, you know, here's a hidden stuff, lies, unforeseen stuff, deception, secret foes, that kind of thing. So, we've got separation and sadness. See, I thought she was depressed. And this is the opposite of riding into town in victory. This is Six of Wands reversed. Delay. Fear of victorious enemy. So she may feel like, you know, she doesn't want Biden to win because she thinks Trump will go to jail. On the other hand, she's worried maybe Trump is her enemy and she's worried that he will win because she wants to get away from him and she wants him to go to jail. So this is like a giving up card, lack of confidence. So, and then in her rearview mirror, immediate past, Ten of Swords. You know, misfortune, pain. She got sick. It's not a let's see. Yeah, end of a delusion. Ten of Swords. It's rock bottom. See, like I said, she may be where she's going. She's may be where she's got to be to wipe her hands of Trump. And in her crowning card is the star. She'll be okay eventually. Renewal, hope, inner clarity. She has faith. And she has faith in her future alone in her garden. You know, she'll be alone, but she will be comfortable and wealthy. And that's what she wants. And it looks to me like she's internal forces. She's working real hard to get there. This is the Ten of Wands. And external forces is nobody knows what she's going to do because this is the Seven of Cups. And too many choices. Castles in the air. I think she probably has it figured out. Here's the Hermit card reversed. And you know, yeah, hopes and fears, loneliness and isolation. She's afraid she'll make past mistakes. And her outcome is the Four of Wands, but it's reversed. And this is leaving home, moving out, arguments, because it's reversed. So yeah, she's leaving. Melania is leaving. I'm not going to read on Baron. I don't think that's cool. I mean, I hope he's not sick. I think when she gets back on her feet again, especially if Trump loses this election, she is gone, G-O-N-E, gone. Is Trump still sick? Oh, look. Something's coming to an end. Let's use a different deck. Is Trump still sick? You know, I just have to get the one that calls to me. This is the majestic earth. I don't know if you can see that very well right there. It's an absolutely stunning deck. This is the one that has 5 extra cards. It has cards for, and look, it's just gorgeous. It's gilded. I don't like these lights down here. I'm in the basement. It's practically a cave. Now that my daughter's coming home, I probably have to move somewhere else, although I like it down here. So what were we going to read on? Is the president still sick? Let's do a 6-card reading on that because I want to look at the Senate. And, this judiciary committee could get sick. But we're going to read on Trump's health right now. How is Donald Trump? How is Donald Trump? All those doctors had to sign an NDA, so even if he wasn't testing negative, they aren't allowed to tell. God, these are too big for my hands. Is Trump still sick? God, if the princess got it, he would just die. Is Trump still sick? Spirit, can you tell us, is Donald Trump still sick with COVID? Is he still contagious? Is Donald still contagious? I know he's lax about it. Is Donald Trump still sick with COVID? Okay, well, let's see. We're going to do a 6-card reading on this. Swords and Pentacles are no's. Cups and Wands are yeses. All of the major arcana are yeses except for the moon, okay? So is Trump still sick? Is he still contagious? Should he be? He should be in quarantine for sure. That's Pentacle. Pentacle. Judgment, Pentacle, Wand, Steward of Trees. So this is Wands, this is Air, this is a tie. Is Trump still sick? Yeah, here's this, one of these element cards. This is, they're doing earth, wind, fire, air, and wood. So this is, he's still sick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3. About like our court, huh? And then we're going to do the Senate. So Trump's still sick. Melania's pissed off, and she's still sick. And she's leaving him as fast as she can. Forest of Enchantment, Tarot, for the Senate. Spirit, can you tell us, are there going to be too many people out to vote for Amy Coney Barrett? Are there going to be too many people sick in the Congress to give Mitch McConnell the votes that he needs? Is Mitch McConnell going to get the votes that he needs to vote on Amy Coney Barrett? If he doesn't, he'll know and he won't have the vote. Is there going to be a vote? Is there going to be a vote, or are there going to be too many people sick? Because they're not being careful. Is there going to be too many people sick to have a vote? If not, they'll do it after the election, in which case we will raise holy hell. Is McConnell going to be able to have the vote? Is the vote going to take place for Amy Coney Barrett, or will the Senate be sick? Not just the Senate, but all of Congress vote on him, right? Isn't that right? Or is it just this? It's just the Senate. Is the Senate going to be out sick? Is Mitch going to have his vote? Spirit, can you tell us? Is Mitch going to have to call off the vote because people are sick? Is Mitch going to call off the vote because people are sick? That'd be karma, wouldn't it? Spirit, can you tell us? Whoops, what's upside down there? Four of Wands. I don't think that's relevant to this, though. Unless it's 4 out. Spirit, is there going to be too many people out to have the vote on the new justice? Is there going to be a vote on the new justice, Spirit? Well, let's see. By the way, now's a good time to hit the like and subscribe and ask me questions, or hit the bell. That way you'll know when I'm coming back on. I try to come on a lot, but there's a lot going on right now. It probably won't always be this way. Okay, so this is the Page of Cups. I'm not sure about that. I can never remember. Now, wands are spells, swords are challenges, boons are pinnacles, and cups are visions. Okay. So this is the Page of Wands, and it's crossed by the Chariot. And this is the Ten of Swords beneath. Behind Seven of Spells, so the Seven of Wands reversed. A Child of Challenges. This is the Page of Swords. The near future, the Eight of Challenges, so the Eight of Swords. The Forge. The Ten of Spells. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Seven of Visions. Okay, so the Page of Wands. It's bad news. And they can't make up their mind, but something's going to happen fast. And then below we've got the Ten of Swords, so that's not good news. That's knife in the back. That's the basis of the reading. Too many people will be out. The Seven of Spells. This is the Seven of Wands reversed, so caution against, he needs to be cautious about not being able to decide, but here is indecision, and here is indecision. Then the Child of, or Page of Swords, this is a message, and it's spying. Gossips. This is the Eight, but something's going to break loose because this is the Eight of Wands, and this way she's all tangled up and blindfolded, and this way it's a release movement. Eight of Wands reversed. It can be obstacles and delay too. Yeah, frustrations and problems. Delays. It's going to be delayed. The Forge is Temperance. And it's upside down, so unfortunate competing interests. This is the internal forces. The external forces are the Ten of Spells. So this is the Ten of Wands. It's going to be a burden. The Six of Pentacles reversed. This is the Six of Pentacles reversed. These cards are so weird. I love them. I think they're beautiful. But this is unfairness, bad debt, and crossed by the Seven of Visions. This is the Seven of Cups. They can't make up their mind. There's probably going to be too many people out, guys. I mean, this is not over. This illness thing, they're continuing to have these super spreader events. Oh, by the way, speaking of, and you know what else I was wondering is Amy Coney Barrett. You know, she had COVID back in the summer. And here's what we don't know. I don't think we know if you can be a spreader after the fact. I mean, she put all of her kids in danger. I wonder if any of her kids are sick. My thought was maybe the handmaiden is the spreader. Did you see her on TV today, man? She's got that red dress on. All she needs is a little hat. Looks like the Flying Nun right there. I mean, you know what? We don't need a handmaiden on our court. I'm not going to read on her kids. Is Amy Coney Barrett going to be confirmed as a justice? Let's do a yes or no because I'm running out of time. Is Amy Coney Barrett going to be confirmed as a justice? Is Amy Coney Barrett going to be confirmed as a justice? Let's do 6 cards. Cups and Wands are yeses. You know the deal. Swords and Pentacles are no's. Major Arcana are no's are yeses unless it's the Moon, and the Moon is a no. So that's a Pentacle. The World. This is a Sword. Three of Challenges. Yeah, that's the three of Swords. Yeah, she's not. Two of Challenges. 5 of spells, that's a yes. No, because it's wands. And no, she's not going to be. She's not going to be confirmed. Woohoo! Okay, you guys, that's all I have for today. I've got to go get my kid at the airport. And so don't forget to subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff. It makes YouTube look at my channel. You know, I mean, I'm under observation right now, or you know, it's under my channel's under review. So if you would, that would help me out. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, make comments, all that kind of stuff helps. So appreciate it. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.